Afternoon, Facebook fam. Since it is Sickle Cell Awareness Month, I have decided to come and share a little of my experiences and the things that I go through with my sickle cell. And today I would like to talk about my medicine and what I take, how many times I take it a day, and what it's for. Before I get started, I would like to say thank you to all of those that reached out to me last night to check on me and see how I was doing. I really appreciated that. I am also rocking my bold lips for sickle cell, but see, because it's so dark in here and I'm so black, but it's pink and I do have it on. So let me put some more on for you. This is so funny because I don't wear makeup, so it's funny to even have lipstick on my lips. Okay, but I am doing it to help raise awareness for our sickness because no one sheds the light on our sickness like they shed the light on everything else. So it's time for us to open up our mouth, speak out, and speak loud. So we are being bold about it. Okay, let's get started. My first medicine is my hydrocodone. And this is my pain meds. I am supposed to take it 4 times a day. I take it 4 times a day because with the rest of my meds, it would keep me zoned out. So, but I do take it, especially when I'm in pain. But even if I'm not in pain, I still take my hydrocodone because with our pain, if it gets out of hand, it is hard to control. So our doctors wants us to take our pain meds regardless whether we are in a crisis or not. Now, true, I do have sickle cell. I'm not in a crisis every single day, but I do have some type of pain going on in my bones or in my back from cell, but it's just not a full-blown crisis every single day. And I take my pain meds to keep it from being a full-blown crisis every single day. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. My next med is Dilantin, and this is for my seizure. I have to take it 3 times or 3. I am not only on Dilantin for my seizures, but I am also on Keppra. This is for my seizures too. So I take Dilantin and Keppra for my seizures. 3 pills at nighttime, and Keppra I take it. And yes, I do take that as directed. My next med is my Ambien. We take Ambien because we do suffer with insomnia because of the pain and everything else that our body goes through and that we go through. So I do take my Ambien as directed, and it's, of course, 1 pill at nighttime. My next pill is my hydroxyurea. This right here is for my sickle cell to help cut down on my crisis. Hydroxyurea is actually medicine that they use to treat cancer patients, but they also use it on us to help with our crisis. So that's another pill that I take. With the hydroxyurea, we have to have our blood, or we have to get tested on a regular basis, should I say. Sorry, I have something in my eye. We have to get tested on a regular basis to help watch our levels with the hydroxyurea because it can cause damage. My next pill is promethazine, which is also, if people know it, is Phenergan. And I take Phenergan because I stay nauseated. With sickle cell, that's another thing that we go through is nausea, being nauseated a lot. And I stay nauseated all the time. So my Phenergan, I'm supposed to take it 4 times a day, but it also makes me drowsy. So I only take it maybe twice a day. Unless I am just nauseated the whole day, then I will take it as directed. My next medicine is Xanax. My Xanax is for my nerves. Nerves will get bad. Also, a lot of us that deal with sickle cell sometimes sink into depression. I haven't been in a depression mood in a long time, but I have been there before. And it's not an easy place to be. It's not a happy place to be. It's a very sad and dark place. And depression is not fun at all. The things that we go through, the things that we have to suffer through will send us into a deep, deep depression. But again, thank God I haven't been there in a mighty long time. My next med is my Lexapro. It is also for my nerves. Lexapro is something that I actually have only been on for about a year. And it was to help keep my nerves in control because for the last year, my crisis has been outrageous. So my nerves had gotten a little bad. So instead of me taking more of Xanax, they just added on to the Xanax with the Lexapro. Because Xanax, just like any other medicine, can be very addictive. And I do not want to be addictive. I have to be dependent on any of my medicine. I take my meds and I have my meds because that's what I have to do, not just because that's just something that I want to do. And then we have this right here is my Augmentin. And this is to help with my infections. I suffer with pneumonia a lot. I suffer with acute chest syndrome. Those are things that I cell. And so sometimes I have to be on antibiotics and steroids for a long period of time. I just actually stopped taking steroids about 2 months ago, or about a month ago, should I say. And I had been on them since November of last year. So my next med after that is, this is Dexalant. And this is to help with my, I suffer with heartburn a lot. And that actually started happening after I had my first, after I had my heart attack. A lot of things started happening. And yes, I had a heart attack was from my sickle cell. And my last to show you, this right here is a fentanyl patch. I will say morphine patch. I take fentanyl. I have to put on a patch every 3 days. And it is also to help control my pain. I used to be on methadone. I stopped taking it because with methadone, fentanyl, hydrocodone, Phenergan, Xanax, Lexapro, and everything else that they had me on at that point in time, it was just too much for me to handle. So I took myself off of a lot of things. And I want to tell you one thing. Please, if you're on any medication and you cannot deal with it anymore, don't take yourself off of it. Please let your doctor wean you off of it, or say wean you off of it. Because I stopped taking methadone, just cold stopped, and that did more harm than good. I had never, ever been through withdrawal so bad. So I advise you, if you're going to stop taking the medication because you cannot deal with it anymore, then please, please, please let your doctor stop you. You just don't stop on your own. I also take other medicine as far as oxycodone. And when I'm in the hospital, I am on Benadryl. I am also, and here's my Benadryl right here, but I am on Benadryl, and then I am also on morphine at times, which morphine I really don't like too much because it makes me itch really, really bad now. So, and then plus it really doesn't do anything for the pain, but it does help. I am also, when I'm in the hospital, I take Zofran. I switch from Zofran in the hospital. And then, of course, I'm on Dilaudid. But I just wanted to shed a light, like I said, on some of the meds that I take. And again, I am doing this not to say, wow, look at all the medicine that I'm on. I'm doing this just to help raise awareness for sickle cell. to let you know a little bit about what I go through on a daily basis and what other sicklers go through on a daily basis. I may not be taking the pain meds that other sicklers are taking. They might not be taking the same meds that I'm taking, but we pretty much are taking the same meds. And I believe that's all I wanted to shed a light on. Now, it's time for me to go take my meds. So I am about to go take all of these. And as you can see, I have my bottled water here. Now, another thing, we have to drink plenty of water. Sicklers, I know you know about not being, or should I say, I know you know about being hydrated. Me, I stay dehydrated a lot. I don't drink enough water. Yeah, I know, bad me, but I am trying to do better. But please, please, please keep. I hope everybody in the SD community are doing well today. I pray that you are not going through anything too bad. You're in my prayers, and I will lift you up. Thank y'all for listening. Sorry if I took too long. Sorry if I babbled a little, but again, like I said, it is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. So I just wanted to raise a little awareness about the meds that we sometimes take. Also, keep rocking your bold looks for sickle cell. It is time for us to speak out and speak loud. Now, I tell everybody, I have sickle cell, true, but sickle cell does not have me, and I refuse to stop fighting this fight. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.